So this is a female Coachman. You might know it as a California Coachman, size 6. This fly was really popular back in the, goodness gracious, in the 1970s. Wayne Doughton Hardware, Salem, Oregon. Oiled wood floors. A lot of people fish for sea runs then. It may happen again, you never know. So this is a great fly, uses chenille. I'm going to strip a little bit off of that so that I don't get a lump under that. Red tail. Size 6. We used to tie these on an 1197B.
Oh no.
Eagle claw hook. I love the shape of that hook. But you know, it's a wonder we ever hooked anything because they just weren't very sharp. But I love the shape. So TMCs, by the way, fishing sea runs, please pinch down your barbs. When these fish are really taking a fly, they'll often take it deep, and let's give them a break. It is legal to retain sea runs these days. I go catch and release. It's inescapable. You're gonna hook some fish in the eye or in the gills, so let those 2 fish be the ones you take home if that happens to happen. So this is natural brown, strung woolly bugger saddle hackles. Nice and webby. Good. I tie this fly fairly full. I'm going to use an Arctic fox wing eventually. Traditionally, this hackle is tied on first, and traditionally they tie it in by the butt, and then wind over the hackle with your thread to make it point to the rear. I like to tie the hackles in by the tip so that the longest fibers are towards the eye of the hook, and it has kind of a natural curve back there. I'm going to put on an white Arctic fox wing. Wayne used to tie these with white deer body hair. White deer body hair. Chris has got some of that. It's much trickier to work with. Now I'm going to pull out the slim guard hairs, and I pulled out a lot of the under fur I'm looking for. Not too much, not too little, just right. How's that?
Don't even need to stack it, it would appear.
Don't need to stack it. I'm gonna measure that. I don't want this wing to wrap, so it's going to be just about to the back end of the hook, and I don't want that to spin.
So you trimmed that to measure, and then you tied it in.
Yeah, exactly. I like to trim first and then wrap, rather than wrapping first and then trimming.
Yeah.
The Petagine thread is fine, but I wouldn't say it's exactly a round thread, but it will compress that hair very nicely. There you go. Drop a head cement, female Coachman. It's a great fly. See you.